I'm now still just thinking about, I should really be getting my head into strategy. Now I'm trying to think of those other orcs. I'm thinking, do orcs have any guard? No, it's black orcs, not black guard they have. Right, start deployment. Trying to think of Bretonians. What about the Wood Elves? Wood Elves must have some kind of guard unit. Oh, it wasn't a hill. Oh, there is a bit of a hill. Kind of. Oh, I feel like that was misleading actually when I looked at the map. Because I think the hill's back here. Oh, the reinforcements are coming in from over there. Normally I'd be like, that would be a good thing. Okay, okay. Because you could ambush them. But because we know we're going to have a lot more reinforcements. Oh, there's going to be reinforcements over here as well. Okay. I think we should corner camp. No, not corner camping. We're going to strategically position ourselves to use the terrain to our advantage. Or corner camp. I'm not going to corner. No, I think I will move my guys back. We've got a slight hill, but mainly I want to use this on our backs. It's all being at this weird diagonal. We can at least let's see if we're... I wouldn't mind if this was a bit more open. Because I feel like if we have archers here, they should still be able to shoot over here as they come round this side. Okay. Let's... But yeah, if you've got reinforcements coming here, they're actually coming in quite close to me. So yeah, I definitely can't... Yeah, I'll get surrounded so quickly if I don't. Okay. You can be a 1. Let's put everybody on... I can't put everybody on guard. Why can't I put everybody on guard? Who can't go on guard mode? Did I? Oh no, I did. I was like, just the icons moved. I was confused. Oh, I'm... Let's get Khalida in a nice central position where she can buff as many of these as we can. Yep, that's all bar 2 units, that's fine. Okay, I press the wrong button. I think I meant to press shift to select all of them, not control. Select 2. Let's try and spread you out a bit. I'm going to reposition these behind us anyway. Glade Guard and the Loffen Sea Guard, brilliant. Did you just Google that, Hunting? Don't lie, I'll know. I guess these guys can hide in the woods, doesn't really matter. Okay, everybody's over here. Let's start the battle and immediately pull these guys back. Wow, look at that horde. Oh. I mean, their leadership's going to be bad. The fact I'm repositioning those is annoying. Are we actually getting any reinforcements over here? I don't think I would see them even if I could. But I just think, I have a funny feeling, by the looks of things, they've deployed with like 200 odd guard, 200, 2 stacks. These guys are going to take for ages to get there. I mean, they're going to have the lake to go through, blah blah blah. I'll save that for a moment actually. This might be worthwhile using on their cavalry. Where's the... Yeah, it's a shame. I should be able to... These guys would be in range. Let's get these tomb guards to try and protect on the flank a bit from the inevitable attempt by the cavalry. Oh, excellent. You're opening fire. I don't think they had any wizards. Could be wrong. Time War. Just want to net people once they get in shooting range. I mean, the units are going to evaporate from my shooting. It's really more just how bad is it going to be. I think I'm going to just move these forward a touch. I've only realised after watching somebody else's stream that I tend to have a problem is like once the lines are met, the archers just can't get as good of a line of fire on the people in combat. I noticed somebody else not having that same kind of problem. I might let these guys actually hit. I want to kind of save my net. Oh, I forgot Khalida's got her own ranged attack. Yeah, I want to get the net on the orcs, the guys who are going to be like... In fact, let's get these guys to start turning over this way. If they start popping up as well, I've got a banishment on these guys. What's going on here? Why are you all kind of weirdly clumping up? I don't know if it's like, oh well, Lord's wounded. Let's get you guys to move back a bit. Oh, I might have mistimed that. Let's just net these guys now, and then I'll... In fact, run away, will you? And then we can do some of these bits on here. Oh, these guys are trying to come round. Sneaky little bastards.
Hi, Queen Khalida.
And now I will... I should really get these guys to target. Yeah, I should have. Now that... I think it's a bit buggy actually, because the last battle when we missed everything, I should have a cooldown for 120. And it doesn't. What other cool spells have I got? Oh, I just finished the Elves campaign. Yeah, I suppose that's 66% magic resistance. I don't think that's really going to matter. Let's add some defense on these guys.
Hi, Queen Khalida.
Right, you're going to give some replenishment to those guys in front of you. What's that? Oh, that's a war boss. Let's get Khalida in to attack the war boss. And we'll use a helm with Discord as well.
My way.
Yeah, oh! I know why these guys are over here. I forgot about my stalkers. Nobody else pointed that out to me either. So I just hide them in the woods. And I was like, why are they all clumped? I thought it was some like weird glitch in the AI. Oh, I'm going to lose these guys, aren't I? Let's... What's the upgrade? I can't afford the overcast. Let's cast a banishment over there. And we'll see if we can get these guys out. In the confusion. I mean, like, we can get these guys back for free, but it's going to take us 10 turns. And these are all running away. That may have actually worked. Oh, let's get... We're going to need to try and focus a bit on these archers a bit more.
High Queen Khalida.
Oh, let's get the mage over this side. Because I think we're gonna want no, come into the middle. I want to get you exploding. She gives extra damage to the archers. I'm probably don't want to get stuck in here because she has this nice explosion damage. So right, let's get her back. Let's try and move these guys up a touch and just deal with their archers. Right, mage is here. Oh, let's get a barrage down over here. I mean, how many kills has this one done? Oh, 44. You would think with the amount that's running away, but it's all going to be the archers doing stuff, isn't it? They're probably going to get stuck in this water as well, aren't they? Right. Oh wow, they actually completely obliterated that archer unit. Where are they going? I was thinking like I want to reform these guys. Oh, I did bring him over here to do a banishment, but let's get some extra defense and whatnot over here. I mean, the problem is going to come is when we run out of ammo. Well, let's get you guys looking that way. You guys looking that way a bit, and we'll focus our fire over here. Be nice if I can... I think that's not gonna do anything. He's got some passive ability. Right, okay. Damage resist for himself. These guys have actually seen better days. I tell you what I should have done, actually. I should have netted these guys. Those ball boys as they were coming in anyway, at least. Right, let's try and get... The problem is, if you when you tell them to attack... I wish it was kind of an option where you could say, look, when they're running away, stop shooting at them, change the target. Or at least if they're completely shattered, do that. Oh god, these guys have... I didn't want them to run after them. It's a problem when you tell them to go and attack people who end up running away. So I believe we've probably got this now. The only issue really is that they're just going to have a drip feed of units now. So some of these are going to come back and their reinforcements will... I mean, I don't know how much they had. Oh, it's... sorry, watch Happy Time. It's... the battle difficulty is on hard. And the campaign difficulty is very hard. I did... I did start off the campaign a couple of times as the battle difficulty on very hard, because you know there was a bug before the last patch that was oh sorry let me concentrate before these ball boys come in and wreck me. Let's actually get these. Yeah, because there was that patch I had the difficulty all mixed up, because I played a Vampires campaign. I didn't broadcast, it was just in my own time, like I did on very hard, and I thought, oh great, maybe I finally learned, and but I didn't realise that all the difficulties were mixed up. So what I thought was very hard wasn't. And I had a lot of trouble when I first started off playing these guys, just because they're so incredibly weak at the start of the game. Oh, you're out of ammo. Oh, you're out of ammo as well. In which case, stop shooting at guys who are probably running away. So they still seem to have a reasonable amount of bloody units. Oh, they've got trolls as well, and it's not like my Grave Guard are doing very well. Shoot the trolls. Oh wow, that's a lot of cavalry as well. Okay, we could be in trouble now. Although those trolls are going down. Shoot the boars. Let's get you guys. Oh, everybody's out. Oh, they're going to mass around now. Okay. Fine. Okay, we did well. That was tough though. I mean, Savage Orcs only tend to have relatively weak units. There was no like hard boys there. Let's just carry on. I'm just going to let my catapults and such just shoot and fire at will and. I don't suppose it really matters actually, they're not going to get that many more kills. Oh, wrong button. I didn't get a single banishment down, did I? Heroic! Yeah, there was a lot of them, it's all relatively low tiered units. I mean look, that's all just normal Savage Orcs. I think there might have been the odd Ard boy. Oh, big guns. It's not Ard boys, it's big guns, isn't it? Savage Orc big guns, and there's a fair amount of the ball boys. I don't think they actually had any of the Savage Orc ball boys, and they didn't have any really armoured units, and yeah, or squigs, or I guess that trolls, and all those ball boys could have been an issue if they were all on the battlefield at the same time. And I mean, I guess I did kind of corner camp. I feel a bit bad for that, but you just too good a bit of terrain to guard on my left. So everything is just a killing field. Look how many kills all these, 211, 150, plus everything's really high rank in this army. My mind is maybe I should increase the difficulty now.
Asaf is beloved.
Because in the early part it was, because you can't do it mid-campaign. But yeah, I was really struggling when you just have all the, I mean, especially fighting against lizardmen, the first like half a dozen turns or dozen turns, and you know, when you just got basic skeletons, and against Saurus warriors, it was just tough. Oh, we're not capturing, are we? No.
Burn this place.
Reason. I don't want to keep this area. Oh, so that's cool. That's, yeah. So we have killed a lot of them. I guess a Warhammer. I knew I was thinking about Necroslings in this army, because I was thinking, oh yeah, when she gets to level 30. Okay, so this is going in Khalida's army. Zerd's going in Khalida's army. Man, she needs some replenishment.
Find me vampires.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure what to get rid of in the long term. I know I want less archers. I only ever intended to have 6. It's just we ended up with 8 and there never seemed a reason to replace them. But I want some better counter-charging units. So I still want to have this Necrosphinx and probably another unit of the Stalkers. I mean, the Stalkers can at least shoot anyway. And But I potentially want a couple of the Yushabti with bows, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. This army's already incredibly good at shooting. I feel bad getting rid of some of these archers. We've probably been, I don't know, I did actually delete a bunch of them because when I realised I could actually recruit archers that were rank 7, I actually got rid of some of the ones who were less than that and re-recruited them. Nope.
A great victory.
I know in the long term I wanted to get rid of 2, but not now. I didn't, and in fact I probably shouldn't have bothered doing it now because I should have checked, and I can't actually recruit the Necrosphinx now. So that's just a bit of a cock up all round there. Hopefully it's not going to bite me in the arse. I mean, we destroyed the bulk of their army. Right, let's go for the lightning strike. Although by the looks of things I don't actually need it, but if we come against some of the other major factions, I think the minor factions are capped at what units they can build. I would think the savage orcs should be able to build giants. Thinking about it, they should be better. Oh, they got ball boy big guns. Yeah, they would have been an issue if they were in there. They were probably the ones who came in last and just ran away. And the War Army disappears. I don't know if the War Army disappears as soon as it loses a battle. I'm not sure if that's exactly how they work. But that's what happened last time as well. Hero, not moved. Discarding. Move. And end turn. Oh, we're 300. Let's see if we can build an item. Where are we with our... We don't have the obsidian yet. Why do we not have the obsidian yet? Because we haven't built it yet. Hopefully. What's your garrison like? I mean, garrison's not bad. I don't know how... The last few rebellions, I don't think... They haven't seemed to have built up as much as... They never cap out. They go to rank 20. I feel like they got nerfed quite a bit in the last patch. I'm not entirely sure why. Do we have the wood now? We do. Do we have the gems yet? We do. Okay. Cool. So we can't build the cool weapon yet, which gives you a banishment bound spell. And what about the enchanted item one? I think this one you need wine for, which still not sure exactly how I'm going to get. As I get lucky with trade. This one. Amulet of Fasha. Fasha? No idea. I ain't going to pretend to know how to pronounce these. I'll figure a way. Ward save's good. What does that actually even do? I was too busy. Hex. Is the affects target area? With 55 with minus 30. Minus 48 missile power. I mean, the instant reaction is like, oh, let's stick down Khalida's army. It'd be really good, but I think Khalida's army is kind of sorted. That's really good. That's like a Helm of Discord, but better because it's not. It's like the old Helm of Discord before they nerfed it. Like, which they should have done. It's good because the Helm of Discord just affects people around you, and it's centered on the Lord. But but it used to be you could place it somewhere, which it looks like that's what that one can do. And there wasn't any special magical Uber ones. I mean, some of these could be done multiple times, but these ones can't. So we'll save up again, and hopefully by the time the next one's done, well, yes, 100% we'll be able to get this one by the time we get back up to 300. We'll have to see about just unlocking these for the sake of it. Ward save, armor piercing. Right, less armor and missile parry. So
find my harem.
Seeing as this one's it's got a lot of archers in, and I think he's probably going to stay. This is probably going to stay our balanced army. I know we've kind of got this. I don't know. This Tomb King's actually. I've messed up because this guy's geared up for cavalry, so he should really go into a different army. What's his skills? Oh, he's just fast. Oh, maybe. I don't know. He's still fairly early skilled on. It's not the end of the world. We're not fenced in anywhere. We'll see. But what was that? It was an enchanted item, wasn't it? No. Yes. Surely. Oh, it's a talisman. Oh, I'm just getting talismans and arcane items confused. Armor, piercing damage, ward save. Brilliant. And then we'll work our way back down those lists and start getting some of the, I think it's rare, the blue items for filling out the rest of my guys. Right, enter anything we desperately... We have got a good amount of money. So... Where are you trespassing? Oh, what? Did I... Oh, I think he just... Okay, I should have paid more attention there. I have a feeling we're going to end up having to go to war with Hexawatl. Or... Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Right, can't build that up yet. Oh, we largely want to save our money, don't we? Because... Oh! That's a fair point. It's 4 turns, and then we'll have to upgrade that, and it costs 7,000. Oh, it's only going to take 5 turns at that point, so we just need to make sure we have 7,000 in 4 turns. Okay, that's fine. That's not as much as I was thinking. Ba-bum. No, we still haven't bothered with this one yet. I should build that building as soon as possible, just because I keep thinking about it and keep thinking, have I done that yet? Have I done that yet? And if I do it, then it will just be done. Oh, did I delete something here? Why have I not built something here sooner? Do you want more scorpions? Probably. Oh! I must have deleted something with the intention of building this up. What's my public order at? +5. I can't remember. I think it must have been one of these public order buildings that we deleted. So in that case, let's start building up another cavalry building. I want to be able to build a bunch of the Necropolis Knights in an army. And yeah, you've got fairly decent growth. Public order is neutral for now. Yeah, let's change you into something. You're actually one of my biggest, most profitable, most money-making settlements, just because of the. So the extra 5% income's probably fairly good here. And we get the extra construction cost. So with that in mind, I'm not going to bother building that just yet. Because if I wait till next time, we'll save 10%. I know we will on this one as well. Yeah, I'm just going to wait till next time. Okay. Stop faffing around. See what everybody else does. I say in everyone. Well, the orcs are basically dealt with now, but it looks things don't have any more armies, or nothing of significance. So hopefully we can just kind of wipe them off the face of the planet. Big question now is, what's Hexawatl going to do? I have an awful feeling, because it's exactly the same thing happened with Protectors. It's just like, if you're not fighting mutual wars with somebody, it's just, their opinion of you just slowly declines. I mean, there were again some bugs. I guess it didn't like, they were on better relations with the Lizardmen who were here before, with Slan who, I can't even remember. They've gone and I don't even remember. It's been like a turn or two. Can't be expected to remember the names of my old enemies. Zlan Huapek. I mean, they got a city named after them, so I suppose it can. Oh, they're probably running away. Yeah, I need to destroy the orcs because if I make peace with them or whatever, it'll just become an issue later. I've been hoping Hexwater will. I don't know if they're still Skaven about up here. I would have thought I would have seen a sign of them. Oh, excuse me. Sometimes wound me. Oh, I still got rebels raiding. And he said rebels wading. Well, I stopped myself, but then I just said it anyway, so, you know, clip that if you want. Me talking stupid, like. More raiding, at least they haven't come into siege. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping if I destroy this, and destroy this, just raise them, that it will at some point come and settle them. Just fill in the gaps.
Do not challenge me!
I don't think I get this guy. I should have got him to go, and I'd come if I checked this one or not. Probably didn't. I mean, as far as I'm aware, I don't know of any other Skaven. I would have thought, other than, well, let's have a look. Clan Moors.
Clan Moors!
And he's, you know, down here. But I know there was Skaven who, there is Skaven who stop here. Then maybe they've been wiped out already. But Hexwater hasn't really made any kind of, I don't know. I don't know why they haven't expanded and solidified their position here. I think I'm learning very much of this campaign, making any kind of plan that revolves around allies backing you up, or friends backing you up, or people eventually becoming allies and backing you up is doomed to failure. I mean, the thing with once you get them there, it's fine. I'm not really worried about like it's betraying me particularly, or even the dwarves, because they join me in every fight I face. Every fight, we do a lot of joint wars, even with the dwarves. I mean, the dwarves are all in the same wars as these, so they probably like me beating up these other guys, but
What?
no, not so much actually. Huh. Okay, we'll see. Maybe maybe it's just better to just wipe everybody out. But I don't want to, that's not my mission. I need to get the Black Pyramid. Right.
Submit to your king.
Alright, let's carry on getting him moved around.
Living march!
I can't remember how long I was going to be. It was like 5 turns, wasn't it? Before I was in a good position. 4 turns now. Might piss off it to a bit, but I'm going to go after these first.
Address me as your highness.
Oh, I don't have any. Oh, no, I don't care about diplomatic relations with these guys.
The king.
If I piss them off enough to declare war on me, then that's fine. That's kind of a nice little way around the whole diplomatic penalty for declaring war on somebody. Right, you can go this way now. And you can actually reach, but they might run away. So this is probably going to be an auto win, for sure. But hands up in chat if you want to see the Construct's army. Because I've been talking about it for episodes and episodes now. And not that you guys have all been watching it. I'll just give it a moment. I mean, it's an obvious win, but who wants to see this army? I'll just stick them on there. Oh, actually, let's stick the banners on the Scorpions. Scorpions do have a tendency to lose their leadership. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller?
End them all.
Okay, I'm going to auto-resolve this. We'll get another shot. We'll this army will be going up towards the Vampire Coast, and
End their existence.
they have a good garrison if nothing else, which isn't necessarily the greatest of tests, because Obviously, I can't actually climb onto walls, but
Kill
Well-
them.
I want to test this one on a siege anyway. They should be able to just like ram the doors
End
down
their
there.
existence.
Let's just get some canopy glass.
Bigger, mightier.
And while I remember,
Submit.
ooh, they've gone up as well. But let's, before I forget, I'm going to
loyal
take him off his
servant.
chariot because reasons. Right, let's get you. Okay, you could be a master builder now, but it's going to be rank 14 before we can get one of those. And you. Oh, you're a lot earlier, so let's get you into that.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Well, you're still going down, aren't you? You're still going to 3 turns. Oh, it's all that corruption. 3 turns, man.
Tomb king.
Okay. In order to deal with this in the long term, I'm just going to take out the vampire code so I can stop the corruption spreading. But we'll so let's make sure we're selecting the right character.
Never tire.
Ah, there's a skull over there. Distractions.
Unliving.
We will
March.
pick up that skull, pick up the island, and then just sail across to the Awakening. How are you doing on your building? You still got 2 turns. What can I build in a turn? Oh, I need more. Need more frontline infantry.
King of greatest
Well, we can. Still got more of these. What do I want? Anything interesting we can build? We should really get some chariots and stuff, maybe. No. I'm still very much on the fence about chariots. That's why it sounds silly, but that's why I've got a whole army of them. I kind of feel like if I get an army that's themed around chariots to work, they're just a little too micromanagey, and you look away for 2 seconds and they're destroyed. So, but it's such a big theme of the Tomb Kings. Carry on. I think what I'll do, I'll get a couple of the Nehikavan warriors. Do I have any? Oh, you know what? I'll wait until next turn, and I'll replace a couple of them with Nehikavan horsemen because they're not so bad actually. The first tier of horsemen are terrible. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be able to recruit 2 units. Part of me thinking, oh, do I then get some of the archers and in the long term make this more cavalry focused army? But I don't want to wait that long. Right, Khalida, what you doing, Khalida?
Son of Nehikara.
I want to check if... Oh, we still haven't. I just realised I was thinking, can we get another character yet? Probably not, but I'm still waiting on a Necrotect, aren't I? Or a Necrotect that's got a cool skill. Scorpion Carver, could get an extra 2 scorpions. I've already got 1 of these. I'm gonna wait because I've already got like 6 scorpions I can do, and I kind of want to see what else is out there. Which up to you are fine if I get 1 of those because they're a bit more front line, but I guess War Sphinx, I can't remember what I've got. If I can get a Necro Sphinx or a Hero Titan one, I don't even know if those skills particularly exist. Yeah, I know I just brought this guy down, but I'm going to send him up
Legion, move.
up this way
Next time we move.
because I want to have a look and see what's up here. But it looks, I think, on the primary screen, it looks like it's mostly Hexortal here.
High Queen Khalida.
They didn't settle this all that long, so it should be just an easy auto resolve to go in and destroy this. She is going to need to replenish a bit, and What did she actually
All is
lose?
foretold.
Oh, no, lose. I deleted the archers, didn't I? I think there's a bit of a,
Stand
I say,
sentinel.
a trick. No, you can't actually recruit units from, whatchamacallit? You know, when you just summon and you raise a unit, like straight off, like the,
Wills it.
that Necrosphinx. Yeah, maybe I'll leave Paul Reaver to last. I was just thinking, because it's like, my original plan was like, go up here, deal with Paul Reaver, then come back down and deal with these last two settlements, but I'll take the monument, swing past my territory, get a bit of replenishment, get that Necro Sphinx, and something along those lines. We'll,
Vengeance upon them.
yeah, it's quite a bit laggy then, but I guess that's just an autosave. Let's,
Kill for us.
if I
At last.
If I lose anybody, I'm going to be disappointed. That's why I play lots of small battles, because I just unnecessarily lose units on the auto-resolve. And it bugs me. And it's like, I should not... They would not have touched me. I would have netted them, shot them all to Silmarines before they even got close. 170 kills! How the hell does the AI let one unit of orcs get 117 kills? Anyway, it's not the end of the world. We didn't exactly pay for these units, but still...
Have the Suns claim it.
Still, it's annoying.
Asaf blesses me again.
And to be fair, once the global recruitment's done, we can actually recruit them back in a turn, so... But still... Ooh! That's
Find
alright.
me vampires.
Can we... We can't move you now, can we? You've got the lightning strike. What's the renowned and feared do? I can't remember. Extra campaign movement, plus 1 unit experience for recruits. I mean, there's a point how often we're going to be getting new recruits. Extra ambush chance. I mean, I'm going to go down this one, I think. Because once I get there, because that gives me bonuses for the Necrosphinx and the Stalkers. She already gets like hardly any attrition at all anyway. I mean, like if I... Let's have a look. What, minus 75% attrition. So if I went that up to 2, they shouldn't get any attrition anymore in this army, which might become useful later. So we're only going to have like 9, or is this 10 skill points? I think it'd be 9 plus this one. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. I guess that one's nice to get, but post-battle loot, not quite so. A lot of these aren't. I don't know. I'll think about it later. We'll definitely go down this. The main question was, are we going to have the Stalkers in there long term? Is the question I had before was, I kind of wanted a couple of units for countercharging. We're going to have the Necrosphinx in there. But it was like, do we have the Stalkers or the Necropolis Knights? And part of me was thinking, oh, I don't know, Necropolis Knights better. But we're definitely going down this one there, because it's just got the synergy between the Necrosphinx and the whatever. Just the question is, do we go down this one as well? Or do we spend those 3 points somewhere down here? I don't know. We'll see. No mad rush. Uh, 9,000. I thought the population surplus was going to be quicker. Has that? Oh no, we're still getting that. Something's run out. Something's worse out. We're not run out. We're not getting quite as much growth as we were. Because I'm sure that was only on 4 turns until the next population, unless I was looking at something wrong. Unless he gives a bonus to it, or maybe a character. It might have been a thinking about it. I'm not sure if Lich Priests give some kind of bonus to growth. No? No, cleanse corruption. No idea. Maybe it was just something else has run out. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. And it was never actually going to be that quick anyway. Okay, so we've got 5 turns then before I can build that up. $1,800 for an extra. Without for an extra 10, I could probably work it out. There's only going to be an extra 50. That's probably not going to make a difference. Anybody want to do the math on that for me? Like while you're sat there watching. So in 5 turns, how much over will we be? Will an extra 10 a turn make a difference? Go.
Where are my slaves?
Let's see if anybody actually does that, seeing as we've got a bunch of people watching tonight. For a change? Right, Mud Isles. We just changed that, haven't we? We are... And you're currently on 0... Not 0 public... Yeah. 0 movement on the public order. So let's build that one up. And we're going to start building up the cavalry building. And we were doing that somewhere else as well. Weren't we? Here. So we can get that one up to rank 3 now. I don't care. How many card jars are we getting per turn? I don't think we ever... 18 from characters, 6 from buildings. So we're not getting so much. I don't think we really repaired it, because we were getting some from Altar of the Horned Rats. And we did lose them. We'd never bothered building it again. I had to think about building that up soon. So it'd be nice to get those just a bit quicker. Here we're not moved. I want you to scout more than I was tempted to assassinate that guy, but I just want to have a look. See if there was any signs of another army here, because I was definitely under siege a few turns ago, and it wasn't it to doing it. No, when it belonged to, when it wasn't part of Exarto. Lord not moved. Who's not moved? Oh, my explorer guy.
Of course.
This is why I should move people before some more buildings I'm going to do. It's better in campaign, I guess. Okay, don't care about that. Yeah, because I now have got extra money to play with, and that might change my decisions. Probably not. Actually, yeah, it will. I'm gonna stop talking about it and actually just build that. Then I'll build the other one, and it'd be nice because we do want some of the weapons. I think we've got a lot of characters who don't have weapons. How's my scout doing up north? So how much movement has he got left? Okay, you're you haven't seen any Nagaron territory.
In time we move. No, my king. We move when I'm ready. Soon, not now.
Just want to get close to a full movement, so we don't get any wasted turns. Okay. I feel like there was something I was going to do, but it's fine. We'll just end the turn.